Vera Sana dress. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about the film. First of all, can you tell people just kind of briefly about it?
Yeah, it's Sharpay Evans from the High School Musical series, and after high school, she goes to New York City to fulfill her dreams on Broadway and faces some challenges along the way.
What is this a different side of Sharpay? What are your fans trying to about this film?
Yeah, definitely. This is a different side of her. I mean, obviously, in the beginning, she is the Sharpay that everybody knows from the High School Musical series. But as the movie progresses, she evolves and she grows. And so I think it's really cool for the fans to see something, where she's the most vulnerable that she's ever been. And I think it's a good movie. I think people who enjoyed High School Musical will love it. But I also think kids who haven't even seen High School Musical will like it too because it stands on its own.
Why do you think fans love Sharpay so much? What is their draw?
I don't know. It's really funny because she's the mean girl that stirred up all this trouble. But they actually Disney tested it one time or a couple times, but Disney tested it in one of the tests. One of the kids said that the reason why they love Sharpay so much is because she knows what she wants and she goes out there and gets it. And so I guess they found that drive in her really, inspiring. But other than that, I mean, but she's kind of like Barbie. Come on, she's, got all the clothes, the cars, the dog. It's kind of a little fantasy.
Lastly, talk about doing this film kind of on your own. I mean, you have other people in it, but without the cast that was originally with you. How was it for you?
It was definitely scary, It was really easy to jump into the Sharpay character all 3 times with the cast from High School Musical. Vanessa and Zach and everybody were my safety blanket. So I felt like I was kind of going through the same thing that Sharpay was going through in this film, where I was out there on my own, being the lead in the movie. That it was a big thing to take on, especially being executive producer as well. So it was definitely a challenge, but I feel like I grew and learned a lot, and it's really cool to just, look at the finished product and see how much I've accomplished.
And very last thing, what's it like to have your great friends here with you, like Vanessa and Zach?
So cool. I'm so excited. I love them so much. They're so supportive, and that's made my night.